Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer, and this video is things that I liked and didn't like in October. So, some of these you've seen, some of these are older, some of these you may actually can't get anymore, and I'm sorry, but they fall in this category. So, the first thing, we'll go over the likes first and what I've been using. So, the first thing is this ColourPop Flexitarian highlighter. That is what she looks like. And I've had this for, gosh, I don't remember when I got it, if that says anything. And I've had Super Shocks that are still in the box that are dried up. Never been opened. So, this is a good formula. But it is just so icy. And it does not accentuate texture on my face. So, I'm really enjoying that. And in the same ColourPop, this is the Lizzie McGuire Delish Pressed Powder Blush. And it's got a little mirror in it. And that is what that looks like. And when I first got this, I was like, I'm not gonna like that. It's way shimmery from what it looked like. But I put it on and I would have had a blush brush. Oh, it's over there. Let me grab a blush brush because I'm going to put some more on. Because that's how much I like it. I'll just use this one. It just is so, this is without. I already have, it is powdery. I don't know if you can see all that falling, but it just, let me grab my mirror because I can't see squat. It is just so pretty. Boy, I got a lot of blush on top of other blush. But you know what? I'm not mad because it actually brings out my inner corner color a little bit to me, what I see on my end. But I really am enjoying using that this month. So there's that. And then another blush is the NARS Gaiety. This word. That color. And it's kind of in the same tone as the ColourPop one. But it's just so beautiful. I love the color on that. And let's see. So we got the highlighters and the two blushes. And here's a lippy that I'm enjoying. This is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. Metallic. And I don't think this has a shade on it. 705 HD Shine is all I can make out. But I like the doe foot on it as well. You can put it on and you don't have to have a lip liner, so to speak. But I will swatch this. And it doesn't look metallic to me. Not in the sense of your lips glowing. But it's very comfortable. Very, very, very comfortable. So, I'm enjoying that. And I think I showed this one in another favorites, but this is the e.l.f. Liquid Matte in Blush and Rose. This is what I'm wearing today. And I actually ended up getting this from, I think, Amazon. Because I had this color in like the original packaging. And I found it. And I was like, oh, I remember how pretty this was. I bet they don't make it anymore. And I found it on Amazon. But that's it. It's this one. So there's that one. And another lippy that you've probably heard me talk of many times is the Gerard Cosmetics in the, this is the bullet, but this is in the shade 1995. And I'm going to swatch that right there, below that, or right above the highlighter. It's just a beautiful, perfect nude. Very comfortable on the lips. I actually have it in, the bullet, and I have it in the liquid lipstick. They're matte liquid lipstick. And it's, yeah, they're both $19.95. The shade. But the liquid lipstick is on top. It's a little bit darker as the liquid lipstick. But these are just beautiful. I just love these. Both of those. They usually stay up here. It's what I usually kind of, that and the Blush and Rose, which I've already stuck back there. And another one that I've been using quite a bit this month is the Becca, and I know that they're not available anymore, but this is the Becca Hydrolite. It says it's a plumping lip balm. It's not plumping, but it is a balm. But that's what that looks like, and it looks very dark, but it's not. It's just a very light wash. There it is on the bottom. And it dissipates. So it's not like it goes on that dark. But it doesn't plump. But it does give just a moisturizing feeling. I don't know why it says plumping. I don't know if it's because it makes your lips look plump because they're juicy and shiny. I don't know. But I enjoy wearing it. I usually throw this in my bag. And let's see. Oh, this came in friend mail. I have the other color too, but this is just what I have on my desk. This is the 24K Magic Lip Oil from, let's see if I can say the name right. Italia Deluxe. I'm going to see if you can see right there. Right there. But it's got a little flower at the bottom, and it's a lip oil. But it's not at all oily feelings. Is that the right way to? It's not goopy, in other words. Like, this is a lip oil from Sigma, and I like this. But let's see if you can see how that has got the pull on that. This is good too, but this right here, just my lips literally feel hydrated with the Sigma lip oil, which was a favorite until this replaced it. This made my lips hydrated, but it also made them feel heavy. This, not at all. So, definite winner for sure. And I been using a lot of this. The NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in white. It's just very white. It goes on the waterline. Very easy. And, you know, y'all know I got watery eyes. And I can just take this with very little effort. And boom. Eyes are done. So, definitely love this little gem. And I've had this for a long time. But, I don't think I've ever even sharpened it, have I? No, I haven't. I've never even had to sharpen this. But this kind of goes along in the same vein as this one. This is the Wet n Wild Highlighter Ultimate Brow. And I have sharpened this one. And it's just a little pinkier almost. But it's marketed for your brow, but I use it on my waterline. So these two I've been using a lot. I don't even know if you can still get this, but either way, I like it. And what else? This stuff right here. This Besame Night Cream Soothing Moisturizer with Moringa and Meadow Foam Seed Oil, fragrance free. Look how much I paid for that, y'all. $6.99. And let me tell you, it is heavy. And this is how it came. I did it just so I could show y'all this fancy thing. That's that. It's a glass jar. It comes with a little scoop. And this stuff right here, no fragrance, but when you take, it just takes a little bit. A lot of moisturizers that I use, and night moisturizers, it's like they cling to my face and they don't soak in very fast. This, I can put it on and a minute later, it has soaked in to the point that I can touch my face, and when I pull my hands down, I don't have that lotiony, creamy, feel. It's really soaks in. So I use this at night, and I will use this during the day at times, because I really enjoy that, and it doesn't take that much. So I've rediscovered. I've had this for a couple months now, but Besame is a very expensive brand. They do a lot of vintage inspired makeup, anyway, or cosmetics, whatnot. So this is a big win. And these makeup wipes, y'all, they are so good. They came in the same thing with the lip oil. They came in a friend mail from Jennifer's Beauty by Oxygen. And I opened these, because I was completely out of makeup wipes. So I opened these, and oh my God, they smell amazing. They smell like a very light scent of watermelon, but one wipe will get everything off. So I was like, dang, I need to order some more of these, but I'm enjoying these. And two more things. Surprise Wonder is my Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. I was rediscovering some of my palettes to do all my pink looks when I was doing my pink looks for Paint It Pink October. And so I pulled this palette out, and I mean, I've made quite the dent in this shade. It is the perfect transition shade for anything. And then this pink, it's beautiful. I've dipped into the China White. A lot of times I'll take this and either set the primer, or I'll go and do my little on top of my eyeshadow trick. And I used some of this in some looks. So this palette, originally I only ever really used that shade. And this was my very first Jeffree Star product. And I've really been reaching for it more often. So that's been a big hit this month. And of course, I can't not mention my Fab Beauty. This is the Ultra Repair Cream. When it gets cold, my hands really get dry and cracked. And I've been using my cuticle oil that I got from Very Lipful, as well as this cream, in addition to my satin hands, which is over there. But anyway, I use these during the day and whatnot. I keep this in my bag, but I have multiple tubes of this. It's that good, y'all. I like it. Now, for my not-so-faves. Oh, and I can't not mention for my faves this Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. This is the waterproof and tattoo covering. I've used this in probably 95% of the Painted Pink videos. I have it on today under this. This good stuff. I've never been one to use a concealer for my eye looks. I've always used an eye primer. Mainly my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. That is my holy grail. I'm going to tell y'all something. This stuff right here, it's no joke. It works. Hadn't really tried it under the eyes. Not lately anyway. But this is good. But I'm going to leave that up there because I'm going to continue to use it. Now, my fails. Y'all have watched my series. You will know this palette. Not the whole palette. Let me just preface that. This palette, when I got it, is beautiful. I mean, it is just stunning. And every single one of these colors are beautiful. And I can work with them except for that glitter. That glitter is not a pressed glitter like what you see in some of the Color Pops, or even I've seen some of these pressed glitter in Morphe palettes, or well, the Tati Beauty if you have that palette. No, this right here is terrible. It's the chunks are huge. And I say huge, they're huge for this little pan and what you think you're going to get. I mean, oh man, I probably still have glitter on my face from using this, and that was weeks ago. But the rest of these shades are stunning. I do have these colors in just about other palettes, but that glitter, and I did initially say I was just going to scoop all of this out so it wouldn't get glitter on the rest of this, but I don't know. I may end up passing this along. I'm not quite sure yet. It's just kind of stayed in limbo. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But, so there's a fail. This Milani Keep It Full Max Plumping Lip Lacquer. This one happens to be in the shade 120 First Kiss. Love the doe foot. Doesn't really have much of a smell, but this hurts. This hurt, as well as the taste. The first time I did it, I thought maybe I used too much because I could taste it. So, you know, I would clean, kind of like you do with mascara. You know, you wipe up all the excess and just kind of apply just a little bit, but I could still taste it, and so it hurts. So this one, I'm going to chunky it because it's just too painful. It's definitely trashing. And another disappointing, and I'd already reviewed this collection, which was the Physicians Formula X, the Breakfast Club. But, and I'd never used a Bullet Physicians Formula lipstick, so I didn't have anything to compare it to. However, look at this. Shoot. You see that? Because I was going to use this color in one of my painted pinks. I sure was. And it did just that. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And I noticed it when I took the top off, and when I went to push it up just a little bit, I noticed it was crooked. So I was like, so when I lifted it all the way up, it did just what it did. It fell. So, and I was just really disappointed because it's a really pretty corally almost. I just felt like I could use this one out of all it came with 3. Out of all of them, I could take, if I had a darker lipstick or, you know, something like, this is one of my darker ones. Or this one. This one. I could take this and pair it with that, lighten it up a little bit. You know, and then the damn thing broke. I was really not happy at all. I was very disappointed in that whole daggone collection, to be right honest with you. But what's done is done. So, very disappointing. And the last 2 things I have. The Anastasia Riviera palette. I took this out to do a pink look. I filmed it, edited it, but I haven't uploaded it. I was extremely disappointed in this palette. Very, very much so. I just felt like I didn't get the same quality in this palette as I do in her other ones. They seem to swatch fairly decent, but I may give this a, you know what? I may give this a second chance. Maybe I'll do a second chance on this before I declutter it completely. But I'll do that. Yes, I will do that. I'll give that a second chance because those swatched pretty decently. Maybe I was just having an off day. That happens. And my last thing, and I'm really bummed about this because I used this a lot in my videos, is the Laura Lee Los Angeles sponge. Y'all, look at that. Can you see? It's already, there was another spot in here. Oh, all around the whole, this part. And sadly, this isn't even the part that I use. I always used this because it's got a, let me see if you can see it. Yeah, slanted, you know, I was putting it on that way. And same thing, you know, patting my eye primer in. I've had sponges that I've had for long time. But I clean, sanitize, I do all that. For instance, this, I've had this way longer than this, and I've used this a ton, and this looks brand new. This is coming all to pieces, so I was really pissed off about that. So you will see some of this stuff in an empties video. But they're going to be in an empties video because they're broken or I can't use them anymore. Which is really pissing me off. But anyway, I digress. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in today's October faves and fails, if you would. All right, guys. Be beautiful. Be kind. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.